How's it going, everybody? This is Heath from the Southern Fried Rod Shop. Good to be back here in the new year. Hope everyone had a great holiday season, Christmas and New Year's. We did. Kids had a great time. Been off work with the kids and just we've enjoyed ourselves spending time with the kids and the family, and I've had some build time here and there. What you're looking at, of course, you guys have all seen the Stacy David rat roaster there. Bought this kit a while back and had it on the shelf and didn't really know the direction I wanted to go with it. But if you remember on my last video, I was telling you I had a project that I was going to tell you about, and I started working on it, and I've got a good portion of it done. But I started this kit while things on the other one were drying, and I got so into it, this is the one I finished before it. So I will show you that kit that I was building, and I'm still building, got to finish it. I'll show you that on the next video, but since I'm finished with this one, I'll go ahead and show it to you now. I hope you guys like it. For my first finished build of 2015, I think I'm starting off on a good note. I'm really proud of the way this turned out. Like I said, didn't really have a major direction I was going with it. I was just, putting it together, waiting on the other kit to dry up, or, when I got frustrated with it or what have you. And ideas just started coming together, and like I said, I really like how it turned out. So I'll go ahead and pan the camera over here and show you guys what I've got. Alright. So like I said, this is the Stacy David rat roaster, and from looking at the box, it probably doesn't look too familiar. I sponge rusted it with acrylics, used some washes and stuff like that to age it a little bit more. Don't ask me the colors I used. I just whipped some stuff together. Sometimes I make custom colors. I'll mix some stuff together as far as rust goes, just to kind of see what what I get out of it, and if I like it, I'll use it. If not, I'll move on to something else. But with the car, of course, you guys have seen me sponge rust before. The wheels and tires, those are parts box specials. The rear tires, I'm not exactly for sure what kit those come out of. Probably some sort of muscle car, because they're a little fatter than the front ones. The front wheels, I do believe, were just like a stock type tire for a standard size car. They had a little small white stripe, and of course I used my acrylic paint marker and made the white walls. The back ones were a little tricky. I didn't have a definite line to use. Now the figures, they were painted when I bought them. I got them from Hobby Lobby. I know Jim Kohlendorfer had a video talking about you can get those at Hobby Lobby, and I think you get 5 or 6 of them. You use your coupon, they're about $6. Hell of a deal. I mean, some of those figures you can pay, $15 a piece for those. But with the guy there, I had to heat him up a little bit with a lighter to get him to shape up and fit in the car. But he turned out pretty good. I painted his clothes, painted his hair, gave him a goatee. I don't know if you guys can see his goatee there. Put a little decal on his shirt, kind of make it look like a work shirt. Interior, just kind of went with some two-tone darker shades and made it look like I had a new steering wheel. Let's see, give you a pan around the back there. Alright. Now the display base, just a simple little wooden base that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I used the, I think it's Testors texture paint. I think a while back when David Duncan started his channel, he was showing that stuff when he made his model car garage, and I like it. I used it on this base and another base for a project that I've got going on, and it turns out really good. Gives you some good texture. I use the grass you can get at Hobby Lobby, the little turf grass, and then just some bigger grass to give it a little texture. A little simple fence back there. With the girl, I painted her clothes and gave her a few tattoos, and just kind of made her look from the pinup style look. And I'm calling this diorama Date Night. Kind of looks like he's pulled up to her house and is picking her up. They're going to go out and get into some trouble. So yeah, this is what I'm calling this one, Date Night. But I really hope you guys like it. Once I got into it and started getting the ideas and what I wanted to do with it, I bought those figures after I started building the model. And when I brought them home, I was sitting there thinking, I wonder if I can get that guy to fit in that car. And after I took a lighter to his ass, he fit. I had to heat him up pretty good and bend his legs into shape to get him to fit in there the way I wanted it to. And I'm really glad that he's looking in that direction, because I made it look like, you know, she's approaching the car and he's there to pick her up. So I had a great time with this one too, guys. It just you know, the ideas started flowing, and as soon as I got the stance on the figures the way I wanted it and painted their clothes up, it just it started becoming a blast. And that texture paint gave me like an old dirt road type look. Yeah, I love it. I had some fit issues with this car. Being a Revell kid, I didn't think, or I wasn't, you know, thinking I would have a lot of fit issues, but I did. Watched a couple of videos of, I know Excellent has built it. I'm sure a lot of other people have built it as well. I haven't seen anybody rust it out, which I'm pretty sure somebody has. I'm pretty sure Repar Killer has. He's rusted out and rat rotted almost every old car you can find, so he's probably built one before. But I like it, guys. I love the way it turned out. And for my first finished build for 2015, I don't think I would have wanted to do anything different than a rat rod. And then with the diorama, it just turned out pretty cool. Got to catch up on my videos, guys. I know last week I was watching a video. Van Lee is working on a rockabilly Cadillac, and I can't wait till that gets done. I hope he can find a base to go in the trunk. I hope he can find him one, and the bull horns on the front of that caddy. That's going to look sweet. And a couple other guys had some cool projects going on. So, like I mentioned, guys, my next video will probably be showing you the kit I was working on before I started this. But like I mentioned, I got into it and just couldn't stop. Really enjoyed the way it turned out. Hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. And until next time, guys, this is Heath from the Southern Fried Ride Shop. Build number 1 complete for 2015. We'll talk to you later, guys.